everyone, and welcome to TWF NXT. I am Gorilla Monsoon, here with Trini Kwan. Hi, I am Gorilla Monsoon, here with Ashley Williams and with the Jackal. And today on NXT, we're going to see the TWF Women's Team winnings on the line when Bianca Belair fights Bayley of the Wounded Lead, or the Wounded Run, Gorilla Monsoon says, who believe they have run and lead over everything in the TWF Women's Team. But we know that is not true. Well, first off, Gorilla Monsoon, it might be the belief of Bayley and Io Shirai and Angelina Love that they have run and lead over anything. But at the end of the day, beating up women wrestlers or women fighters, either they be from WWE, IW, or AW, doesn't, at the end of the day, doesn't give you run and lead. Any any fear striker, any warlord, any highest leader can say that they got run and lead, but truly, do they have run and lead? And truth is, they don't have any run and lead over anything. Ashley Williams said, well, I hate to break it up to you, the Jackal says, Gorilla Monsoon and Ashley Williams, I believe they do got run and lead. They put Asuka out, they put Alexa Bliss out, Io Shirai and Angelina Love are the TWF Women Team Fighters, and soon Bayley will become the TWF Women's Heavyweight Fighter. Yesterday on Monday Night Raw, or Alone Tonight Raw, the WWE offshoot, we saw Bayley become a two-time WWE Raw Women's Heavyweight Fighter. So will it happen here in the TWF? The Jackal says. Well, we know that Tony Schiavone is going to be talking with Bianca Belair before her match with Bayley. Thank you, Gorilla Monsoon. I'm going to be talking with Bianca Belair before she puts her TWF Women's Heavyweight winnings on stake here today on NXT. Alright, Bianca Belair, we do know that Bayley, Io Shirai, and Angelina Love have done a lot of bullshit. Oh, they fear striked alright. They done what fear strikers always do. Put fear in others. They've done what any other warlord has done, or any other highest leader's done. But at the end of the day, they got no run. They got no lead. They have no run and lead over nothing. Oh, they can talk about how they put Asuka out and Alexa Bliss out. And they can talk about how they beat, Madison Rayne and Ember Moon. But at the end of the day, there are so many skilled women wrestlers or women fighters out there, Tony Schiavone. So sooner or later, we are going to become one. We are going to overthrow Bayley, Io Shirai, Angelina Love, and anyone else who wants to be with the Fear Strikers. Because that's really what they are. All they are Fear Strikers. At the end of the day, Fear Strikers don't really have any run or lead over nothing, do they? So, if I got going, I got no one on my side. But I know Bayley's got Io Shirai and Angelina Love. And if I gotta take Angelina Love and Bayley out, Io Shirai out and Angelina Love out, then so be it, just to get to Bayley. Alright, that was my talk with Bianca Belair. Back to you, Gorilla Monsoon. Well, thank you, Tony Schiavone, for talking with Bianca Belair here today on NXT. And now it's time for the TWF Women's Heavyweight winnings. Well, we got Bayley, who is already going to be in the ring. And she has, and we know Io Shirai or Io Sky's with her, Gorilla Monsoon says. And we know Angelina Love is also with her too. But we're missing someone else who's truly needed. Oh, we all know, the Fight Keeper. Here we go. On. Just then, because she won't stand up on her own. Alright, this is for Girl Monsoon says. Well, yeah, Ashley Williams said we were missing the fight keeper. You know, we were missing the fight keeper. Yeah, that was someone we were missing. But at the end of the day, I don't really think we were missing a fight keeper, Ashley Williams says, and we're missing some one other thing out there. Oh, the TWF Women's Heavyweight Winnings. Which we all know the Jackal says sooner or later is going to be around Bayley, one way or the other, the Jackal says. Well, this is for the TWF Women's Heavyweight Winnings. First, she is speaking for the Wounded Lead, or the Wounded Run, Bayley. And she is the TWF Women's Heavyweight Fighter, Bianca Belair. So, Girl Monsoon said, if you are Bayley, what do you got to do to beat Bianca Belair? Actually, we know her stand and mindset's not going to do it. Well, I think one thing you got to do is you got to be fast on your feet. Ashley Williams says, 1, 2, only kick out, and I think that Bayley does have that. Oh, she might be fast on her feet, the Jackal says, but Bayley, she's had a hard life. I think she needs to have some on look, Gorilla Monsoon and Ashley Williams. Give me a break. Why is anyone gonna give Bayley on look when Bayley hasn't give anyone on look, Jackal? I mean, why would you give Bayley any on look for all the things she's done? She does not need to have any on look. Yeah, we all had bad things happen to us in our lives, but that's no need for us to be bullies, hills, and creeps. Well, Bayley's had a really bad life. The Jackal says, and she's doing it for the greater good. Would you stop, Jackal? She's not doing it for the greater good. She's doing it because she wants to be a bully, hill, and a creep. Girl Monsoon says, well, we do know, Ashley Williams says, that wherever Bayley goes, she's got Io Shirai and Angelina Love with her, and she just threw Bayley right outside the ring. Ashley Williams said, these three are as thick as these things are binded as thieves are, but there is no onlook beneath thieves, is there? Wait a minute, wait a minute, here is Io Shirai. And a Fight Lord just threw out Bianca Belair just threw out Io Shirai. And now Angelina Love gets in the ring. And Bianca Belair now has to deal with Angelina Love and throws her out and, throws her out of the ring. And the Fight Lord's seen enough. The Fight Lord has seen enough, Ashley Williams says. Yes, he has, Girl Monsoon says. The Fight Lord's telling them that all of them need to be thrown out. Angelina Love and Io Shirai are going to be thrown out here by the Fight Lord, which you can't really see very well. Yeah, I guess you can kind of see it a little bit. Wait a minute. Oh! And now each one of them went down. And now Bayley just got back in the ring. Someone just took everyone down. Hey, you know who that was? That was Nikki Cross, Gorilla Monsoon says. Nikki Cross did it. Nikki Cross somehow happened to help Bayley out. Is she a new follower, the Wounded Lead, the Wounded Run? Give me a break, Gorilla Monsoon said, if she is. I don't know, Ashley Williams says, but this is a sad way for someone to win a winnings. Sad way for someone to win a strap, don't you think? Ashley Williams said, no, not at all. I think it's an onlooking way to win. Everyone should have friends, the Jackal says, and Bayley just happens to have more friends than Bianca Belair does. 1, 2, 3. And you want to know why, Jackal? Because Bayley took out Angelina, she took out Asuka, she took out Alexa Bliss, took out Ember Moon and Madison Rain. That's why she got no one with her, Jackal. Don't you know that? Gorilla Monsoon says. Oh, he knows it, Ashley Williams said. He just chooses to see things the way he wants to see them, the way he wants to hear them. He's like Corey Graves and Wade Barrett and Taz and Aiden English. Here is your winner and a new TWF Women's Heavyweight Fighter, Bayley. Oh no, Gorilla Monsoon says. Don't tell me that Angelina Love and Io Sarai, which are the TWF Women Team Fighters. Now we got Bayley as the TWF Women's Heavyweight Fighter, and now we got Nikki Cross with them now. I'd like to know how this came about, Gorilla Monsoon says. Yeah, I'd like to know too, Ashley Williams says, how Nikki Cross somehow fits into this whole team. Has she bought into Bayley's mindset, Bayley's goal, believing they have running lead over all the TWF women here, Gorilla Monsoon says. I don't know, Ashley Williams said. I don't hope that Nikki Cross isn't buying into what Bayley's told Io Sarai and Angelina Love, but sadly it looks like she is, Ashley Williams said. The Jackal says, now the Wounded Run now have all the gold in the women's, well, except for the World Women's Heavyweight winnings, you know. But they got all the gold the Jackal says it's needed. They got all the straps. The TWF Women's Heavyweight winnings and the TWF Women's Team winnings, the Jackal says. It's so great. Well, looks like this is all the time we got here for TWF NXT. I am Gorilla Monsoon for Ashley Williams and the Jackal. We hope you like NXT, and we'll see you tomorrow for Dynamite or Mike.